same aesthetic, that same eye to our homes and a brand, Northern Nights, which is tradition rich, known for its quality. What should we know about this brand, Linda, if we've never had it in our homes?
Well, you know what? It's been here for over 25 years. Matter of fact, we're celebrating our 25th anniversary in October. And so many of you have kept us here and alive, and you can only get it here at QVC. It's a brand that everybody loves, and you know when you're looking for great linens and things to go on your bed in your home, this is where you should turn.
Well, 2 words, Wrinkle Defense. You can trust we'll cover that. I'm also excited that we have pattern here because so often we see solids.
We normally do solids.
But this pattern, sort of from the archives, and we'll cover that as well. The item number is H213935. Last day at this price of $64.92 on 5 easy payments for $12.98. And it doesn't matter which size you choose, which typically I think most of us don't expect that. You go to a store, you'd think the twin is going to be more affordable maybe than the king. But here at QVC, with this item, all the same price, and it's customer top rated. So bear that in mind as we go through your choices. The people who already have this set have been thrilled with the quality.
The quality, and also that they've gotten a pattern that's really easy to work with. It's not over the top. It's beautiful. It's so easy to mix and match with what you currently have.
So the colors, what do you have here on the bed, Linda?
This is the sea glass, which is ever so popular. You can see this beautiful Versailles pattern, which the sea glass is something that continues to be strong. And this is from the archive, like you mentioned.
So how far back did you go to find this pattern?
Oh my gosh, a long ways back.
But it's timeless.
It
and
is
I think that's what it
timeless.
means.
It's classic. Some people even posted some pictures where they had it with some paisley prints. So you can do so much with this.
I could see stripes, florals.
Right. You cannot go wrong with this.
So you're getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and the pillowcases. 1 pillowcase for twin. Everything else gets 2. So here we go.
Sea glass.
Then 5
Here's
more.
your beautiful blue. It's almost a light chambray blue. You can see how pretty that is. This is our dusty pink.
Oh, that's interesting.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
We haven't done that color in a very long time.
What a saturated pink.
Isn't that gorgeous? And it even has, I mean, I'm just looking at your jacket there. You can mix and match. This is our cream. Next to that is our ivory. And then I think we're calling that gold. I just want to check and make sure.
Yes.
Gold.
We are.
Which is almost, am I saying that right?
Well, this one I think might be gray.
Yes, gray.
Okay. Awesome. I thought you said ivory.
Okay.
But they all have a white pattern inside, so you're really choosing based on the body of the color. Sizes here, twin, full, queen, king, and Cal King. First day presented on 5 easy payments of $12.98, but the last day at this price. So here we go with 400 thread count.
300 starts luxury.
Okay, what does 400 feel like? How does it perform?
It feels really great, and not only that, when 300 is luxury, you've got this, it's something that I call a little bit lightweight that you can use year-round if you want to, but with coming up, well, I would say spring and summer, but we haven't seen much of spring, have we? But you're gonna really enjoy this weight. It's gonna feel really great against your body. 100% cotton, which is super important with Northern Nights because we believe in all natural fibers, which is going to be breathable and just feel terrific. Not only that, it's Northern Nights, and with Northern Nights, you get oversized dimensions. Because of all the pillowcases and all the pillows that we're selling here at QVC, we give you an oversized pillowcase, so anything you buy is going to fit in there. And then if you just don't mind taking the other end there, this is a full on the bed, and I just want you to see the dimensions of the flat sheet here. We make it oversized so it'll tuck in and give you a really nice, clean look the way you want it.
No tug of war.
No
Who's
tug of
stealing
war.
The sheets?
It'll fit beautifully on your bed.
About it. I've got to ask you about Wrinkle Defense at some point, but do you want to talk about the pocket here?
I just want to show the pocket here, and then we have to go to Wrinkle Defense because everybody loves it. What here you have is you have a nice deep pocket. Look how deep that is. 15 and a half, it'll go up to 18 inches.
That's awesome.
And then you have elastic all the way around, which is very, very important for making the bed. It's just not in the corners.
That drives me crazy when you make a bed and you pull one side of it, and then you see the other side.
And then you're like, oh, and then you have to go the other side.
I know that probably doesn't sound like a big deal to some people, but if you're the one who does the laundry and makes the bed, it is crucial. But at Northern Nights, they think about all of those things. We'd love to point that out. And then wrinkle defense, something else that we don't see. But when it comes to cotton in particular, I feel like it's worth its weight in gold.
It really is. And it's something that you can only get here at QVC. Wrinkle defense is something that's not topical. It's inherent in the manufacturing. We had a third-party test, over 50 washes and dry. And you can see right here that the orchid does not have the wrinkle defense and the gray does. And you're going to give them a nice shake when you get them out of the washer and the dryer. And that, which one would you rather be coming home to at night? And I think what makes it feel so special is the cotton is nice and smooth. So like when you're going to that really nice high-end hotel and you're wondering, why do the sheets feel so good? Because they actually iron them with those big drums, and that just flattens the cotton out and makes it nice and smooth. So when you have the wrinkle defense, you don't have to worry about doing the ironing. It's basically done for you.
And how nice for your guests when they come over that you weren't steaming or pressing the sheets. You just make the bed, everything looks pristine at a featured price of $64.92.
And see how easy that is?
I just think this whole, it's so incredibly polished. Mary Beth Rose said to me when she said, I will never buy sheets that don't have wrinkle defense in them, that she was so excited that you spread the word.
Because they just feel good, they look good. It's so interesting. A lot of people don't make their beds. I found this out. My kids don't, my boys don't. But I find coming home at the end of the day and having my bed made is just very inviting. But if you don't have time and you have wrinkle defense on, all you're going to do is pull the sheets up here, give them a nice tug, and then just fold them back. And this is what you're going to come home to at the end of the day. And just smooth that out. And even if you can't get your comforter or your bedspread on there, this looks very inviting.
We have one color that was the most limited when we started, also the most popular, and with only about a dozen left in each size, and that would be the blue on the end. But take me through all 6 choices if you wouldn't mind.
You've got the sea glass here. You've got this gorgeous blue, and you can see that Versailles pattern's beautiful. This is our dusty pink, which is really new and stunning. So if you want that pop of color, and this will go with anything. Next to this is the cream. And you can see it's got a lot of like French vanilla in it. Next to that is the gray, a nice soft dove gray. It really shows off that pattern. And next to that is that gold, almost like an antique gold.
The item number here is H213935. Last day at this price. First day, however, on 5 easy payments, so $12.98 to get them home. And see, will they for sure match? Will they go with your wall color, with the bedding you have? Maybe you're updating even more than the sheets this spring. What a nice way to get started, but something you're going to have for many years because it's very high quality. And there's more from the Versailles collection.
Yes,
online.
there is. There's actually a down blanket that you can mix and match with. And you know, don't worry about mixing and matching. Add depth. This is going to give you the dimension. Put your coverlet on with it. Mix and match because you cannot go wrong.
Well, and Northern Nights, the quality isn't just about what we put on the beds, but what we find in the bath. And so we have washcloths on the way. We have some towels coming too. But here's a look at the washcloths. This is an interesting story. You're getting 12 washcloths for $25. So what is that? About $2 a piece. And the quality here is unparalleled. Customer top rated. So we'll show you all your choices here in just a little bit. But I would encourage you, if you need new washcloths, Linda gifts those regularly. That's a really nice choice. And then we also have towels for you, 12 pieces. So you're getting 2 bath, 2 hand, and then the rest in the washcloth.